Hey, how you doing YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Kawhi Leonard going to the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, obviously, he has not went to the Clippers, but I do think he will probably be leaving the Toronto Raptors unless they win the finals or something this year. I think he will be leaving the Toronto Raptors to go somewhere like Los Angeles, and with recent things, with pretty much everything I gather and research for his video, I think he will be going to the Clippers. I'm going to be giving reasons why I think he go to the Clippers, why he would fit in the Clippers, and just all type of reasons why I think it would be a very smart idea for him to go to the Clippers. Now, let me clear it up. I am not a Clippers fan. I don't really like the Clippers, nor to say. I mean, it's not like I'm a bandwagon for them, and I also really don't like Kawhi Leonard that much. So I mean, yeah, I don't think I'm just a biased Clippers fan, and that's why I'm making this video. No, I'm making this video off of things that I found. I really think that maybe he could be going to the Los Angeles Clippers in the future. So without further ado, without rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so my first reason for his video is going to be that he wants to play in LA, but not really with LeBron. There's been a lot of reports about him just not wanting to play with LeBron, and like how he just might not fit well with LeBron, or he wants to be the man of a team, and that's why he doesn't want to play on LeBron, because obviously he would be in LeBron's shadow if he did play on the Lakers. But there is another team in the Los Angeles Lakers vicinity in there called the Clippers. They play on the same court, and I mean, it would make a lot of sense because he's still in LA where he wants to be, but he doesn't have to play in LeBron and be in anyone's shadow. He'll be the man of the team, and there have been a lot of reports about possibly bringing in other free agents, and plus they're just a very nice place. And if you want to play in LA but not with LeBron, the Clippers are the way to go. They're really the only way to go, and the Clippers aren't a horrible franchise by any means. So I mean, it's not like he'll just be going on a dumpster fire of a franchise. No, they have a chance to be an 8th seed in the playoffs, maybe if they play like above what they are doing. But still, I would not be surprised if they make the playoffs. And then obviously if you added Kawhi next year, they would definitely be a playoff team, and I think the Clippers are literally the perfect destination for Kawhi and how he really wants to do it. Because I mean, a lot of people are saying, well, now he's not going to go to LA. I mean, LeBron went to the Lakers. He don't want to play with LeBron. But, I mean, there's a team called the Clippers, and if he goes to the Clippers, he wants to be playing with LeBron, and like I said, he will still be in LA. So, I mean, I think that fits him perfectly for what he wants to do. But then also, I mean, there have been a lot of reports that him and Jimmy Butler want to team up. The Clippers have enough money to sign Jimmy Butler and Kawhi Leonard, but also, I mean, it just makes sense team-wise. I mean, it would literally form one of the best defensive duos we have ever seen. The NBA almost has never seen a defensive duo, and at least in two positions like this would ever be. Jimmy Butler right now is a top 5 defender in the NBA, and you can make an argument Kawhi is the best defender that we've seen in this era of basketball. The dude's the best two-way player in the NBA, hands down. He's an absolute beast, can lock down anyone. He's one of the only players in the league that can guard Kevin Durant and lock down Steph Curry. The dude is an absolute beast. You cannot get around him. You cannot score on him. And I mean, it's challenging for even the elite players to score over 20 points on him, and he almost single-handedly took down the Warriors when they had Durant in game 1, and they were up 20, and the second he went out, the Warriors started coming back, and they ended up winning that game. But if he didn't go out of that game, he would have stole 1 from the Warriors on that road, and we never would know how that series would have turned out. But of course, he got injured, so I mean, that didn't help. But I mean, still, it would form one of the best defensive teams we've ever seen. Kawhi, best defensive player in the league. Jimmy Butler, top 5 defensive player in the league. It's not like they're slouches on offense either. These two would probably be one of the best duos in the entire league. Kawhi Leonard, top 3 player in the NBA, not just defensively, but top 3 player in the NBA probably. Jimmy Butler, probably top 10, top 15 player in the NBA. He's showing on Minnesota. If Minnesota did not have Jimmy Butler, even despite all this drama and everything that's going around him, if they didn't have Jimmy Butler, they would be a very bad team, despite having Karl-Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins. But I mean, with Jimmy Butler on their team, they're actually winning games, or like at least being competitive. But without him, they would be awful, and he is showing that he has heart. I mean, you saw the practice. He plays with heart. He's going to respect his teammates at all times on the court and everything. Not going to be a big problem on the court, and it's just a very nice duo if they were able to have. And I would really like to see how they I would really want to see how they fit together. And I mean, I think the Clippers do have enough money to do it, and I think it would make a lot of sense if they did team up in Los Angeles instead of a place like Brooklyn, where they don't have as good of a team or as good of a market or anything like that. But then also, my third reason is going to be he would be in the big market that he wants to be in. Now, yes, he's in a big market with Toronto. Toronto's a fairly big market, but I mean, LA is more of a known place, more of a bigger market, and it's in the US. The biggest reason he left the Spurs was because he wanted money, he wanted to get a bag, he wanted to sign shoe deals, he wanted to get endorsement deals, he wanted to get commercials, he wanted to do all that things. But in Spurs, you're just not going to be getting those. And if you're in somewhere like Los Angeles, where they make movies, Hollywood, everything like that, well, then you're going to have a much bigger chance of doing that in LA, even more than in Toronto. Toronto, like, it depends. I don't think he wants to stay there. there. I mean, it's cold. He's not going to be able to get as much like American influence there. But I mean, if you're in Los Angeles, you're going to be able to get the money. You're going to be able to get your max deal. You're going to be able to get a shoe deal. Everything that he left the Spurs that he wants to get, he's going to be able to get all of that. But then also, I mean, they're just a better team right now than the Lakers have. So say he says, all right, whatever, LeBron is whatever, I will play with you. I'll just not be the man of the team. Well, it still wouldn't make that much sense, because besides LeBron, you take LeBron out of the equation, the Clippers have a better team than the Los Angeles Lakers as they stand right now. Now, this is without any developing or anything. If you just strip it down, the Clippers have a better supporting cast to build around Kawhi, as they have young guys like Tobias Harris, very underrated, a very good scorer. They stole him from that trade from the Pistons. Avery Bradley is also a very nice player. He's a good 3-and-D player. He was actually on the all defensive team one year, very good defensive player, and can also shoot the 3 ball a little bit. Gartodd has been playing pretty well for them at the center position. He's a very good veteran for them to have. Patrick Beverley is one of the best defensive point guards in the entire league right now. And then also Lou Williams won the 6th Man of the Year last year, so you can't really get much better of a supporting cast than that. And then also Milos Teletovic is also a very nice backup point guard for this team. So I mean, when you combine all that and you compare the rosters, if you for future, for development and future, the Clippers probably are beat by them, but as of the rosters right now in the near future, I think that the Clippers have the better roster. So I mean, with all that said, I think it would just make more sense for him to go to the Clippers. But let's just recap what I said. So basically, I said he wants to play in LA, not with LeBron. I mean, because he wants to be the man of the team, and he wouldn't be able to get all the shoe deals and stuff if he was in the shadow of LeBron. So he really wants to go play in LA, so the Clippers would be his only option. If he didn't want to play with LeBron, him and Jimmy Butler want to team up, and I mean, there's no better place to team up in a big market with Jimmy Butler to form one of the best defensive duos in the entire NBA, and they will probably be contenders in years to come. Then also, I mean, he'd be getting the big market, he'd be able to get the money, the endorsement deals, the shoe deals, everything that he wants in LA. Also, I mean, the team is just all around better than the Lakers right now, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he would go there because of that reason. But unfortunately, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Comment below, do you agree with me? Do you think he could be going to the Clippers? Do you think he's going to stay in Toronto? Where do you think he's going to go in the offseason? I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And if you did like the video, put like button and subscribe button. That would literally mean the world to me. We're at 967 subscribers, almost less than 30 subs away from 1K. Cannot thank you guys enough for all the support y'all been showing. I'm going to keep grinding these videos out as long as y'all are showing support. I mean, I love doing this. This is literally my dream job. This is what I want to do. I'm going to grind videos out every single day. Trust me, this is what I want to do. I want to do this so bad. Y'all just don't understand. I can't wait to hit 1K, bust through 1K, get to 2K, 3K. I mean, this journey has been amazing. I love taking it with you guys, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. And y'all can believe that. But I also have to give all praise to God. I mean, He's the reason I'm here. He blessed me with all this stuff around me. He blessed me with everything. And now I'm not gonna force religion down your throat or anything. But if you do have a problem with me giving praise to Him and stuff, I said this in a few other videos. I'm going to always do it. So either skip this part of the video or just don't subscribe or try to follow my channel too much. But I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna try to force this. Say you're an atheist or something, I'm not gonna be like, oh good, you did it. No, I'm not gonna do all that. But I mean, I'm always gonna give praise to Him, because He blessed me to do all this. He blessed me with everything in my life. He blessed me with my family. He blessed me with everything, so I can give the motivation to do this every single day for you guys. So I mean, I really just cannot thank y'all enough. Can't give enough praise to Him. And I mean, I hope you have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. So you need to have a blessed day. See you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye. Boo. Blah, 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 blah.